Miz.
Saturday, the stakes are mounting as we welcome North Carolina for Monday night.
With the undisputed tag.
Please welcome the Kevin Owens and
Sami defeated the Usos in the main event of Wrestling, but that couldn't be further from the truth.
Absolutely right. It seemed as though the Bloodline was an issue champions, but the past has yet again. Zayn and Owens will defend and solo of the Bloodline.
And rolling with some Bloodline issues.
It's not Sami and Kevin, no. You thought you were just gonna lose and apologize. Who's the apologize? Bloodline at the night when Kevin Owens will lose. Oh, and you're ready.
Certainly not the development that Jimmy and...
Oh, Greensboro! Not gonna lie, guys. Just like each and every one of you, we found out on Night of Champions, we will be defending Osakawa and Roman. And yeah, to our tag team championships, as there is a gift to get a chance at revenge. Have beat Roman Reigns for the Universal. No, at Elimination Chamber. But he's gone unchecked for far too. He's gone unchecked for too long, and now Roman Reigns was to make sure that we won, making sure that happens all bar, and he's pushing too hard, and he's pushing because it's not enough for him. It's not enough to have the WWE Universal Champion. Now he wants the undisputed, you manipulator.
For the tag champions. Cut it. Cut the music. You know what? I don't care about the Bloodline. And you know what? You guys want to fight? You want to fight?
What? Hang on. I started out at a 10. We have our problems with the Bloodline, but we're not here to fight. Well, let's hear him out. Gentlemen.
I mean, he's spot on.
Whoa, tranquilo, big talk. Best of luck in your upcoming match. A little confused because last week looks like you're right back where you started. Maybe by some miracle there's gonna be a whole lot. Guess what? The line.
And in case you guys didn't, we run.
You wanted to hear them out. All very well said. However, I know these people just love when you...
You want to know... I said...
I can't hear anything he's saying. It's pointless.
Hang on.
Hey, no. Off of the distraction by Ripley. And now
It's 4 against 1. The Judgment Day is
clear in the ring. Kevin Owens wants to fight. We know today. Just put themselves in the... Let me tell you this. If somehow we will have one hell of a tag.
Kevin Patrick, and I'll say this, Corey. I'm still trying to shake Brock Lesnar pummeling Cody Rhodes.
Well, and luckily for us, Cody Rhodes.
Guess who else is here tonight? Drafted to Monday Century. The Ring General makes his Raw.
There come Night of Champions for his Intercontinental Battle Royal live on Raw.
And at Night of Champions, 1 week from Saturday, AJ Styles, and we're going to take a deeper look. Monday Night Raw. The Miz would rather have a one-on-one fight. And
generational superstars, or will it be the phenomenal
Breaking news here on Monday Night Raw. This Damian Priest of the Judgment Day after Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa at Night of Champions. Look at the King of
221 pounds.
Up over Mother's Day, a private yacht, a candle
befitting the A-lister? This is not a situation Miz wanted to join forces with Shinsuke. And up throughout WWE, Miz believes...
Tomorrow, we're both doing our journalistic duties here in Shinsuke. The Miz.
Listen, if you spend a few minutes around Miz and the ball, okay? Miz means... And I truly believe that the change of scenery for the big things for Shinsuke.
Night Raw.
Burying.
So you don't think Miz, after all these years, Shinsuke Nakamura is going to notice and going to learn?
I'd have been gone long ago. But the fact is, and Miz can hang with the best in the world.
Shinsuke Nakamura and missing out.
And I promise you, Shinsuke was his name etched in the history books as the new world.
1 week from Saturday, Night of Cheeses on the horizon as Miz is done.
Kick right to the heart of the ape. Miz and like a guillotine turn to form recently from the Shinsuke, came back more focused, ready to take his game to the top of the mountain.
In a perilous position. Oh man.
Backing Nakamura's body with pain. Game plan. Danger of being dethroned by the A-lister.
Atmosphere here in North Carolina tonight. Witnessing one-on-one with the A-lister, The Miz.
Or refused multiple overtures. But Shinsuke refused and has
had a name. Miz K. Nakamura. Stars. Such incredible careers as Miz goes.
Placing Miz on the top turnbuckle.
Nakamura now for the win.
Nakamura able to escape a skull.
He may turn it around now.
Nakamura, look at the grip of the Miz.
Somehow Nakamura.
It's the King of Strong style.
The Miz now.
Close as we look again at Miz. Nakamura's shoulder shoots up off the canvas.
To kick off Monday Night Raw here.
Champions Owens and Zayn will battle the Judgment Day.
Ring General, the Intercontinental Champion. Shinsuke now turning it around. Shinsuke now to finish the Miz, who kicks.
Dude, by the A-lister. Miz landing on his feet, looking for this goal, crushing for
nobody home for Shinsuke Nakamura. And look at
German suplex from Nakamura. Here we go. Time. Great ring awareness.
What's the Miz got planned here? Oh, wasn't looking.
Skull.
Right. Nakamura gets the foot on the rope.
Nakamura. Just
Nakamura.
It's incredible
awareness in the world, and that's gonna do it for Shinsuke Nakamura. The
winner, Shinsuke.
What a battle! The King of Strong Style, new kingdom.
Fat brand and blue brand for the tag team of this tandem who were defending their titles this past.
Brought to you by Progressive. Get even Civ.
Live and rock. Damage control.
Isla Dawn.
Double team now by Damage. Oh, and using Morgan as a battery. Double team now by Damage control. Directing Io Sky now. We're up. Shoulders are down.
My question is how it's not going to happen. Do you understand it?
Ladies, please.
Liv was injured in the match against Damage Control and SmackDown to compete. So, despite the fact that none of us...
Right, because, she's not medically... As a former member of the management team, us, by default.
Yeah, and as a former member...
Your manager.
I am not going to stand here and listen to you. But guess what? I would be happy to defend Liv.
That's something I can make official as of right now.
And you're going to regret it. That's what's going to happen. Ask for this back and you too!
Okay, Karen.
Chelsea and Raquel
is a frightening and terrifying sight. The Kaiser set to make his Raw debut. When Gunther was drafted to Monday, you're looking at the longest reigning
dominant third. Kaiser and Vinci Night Raw.
Became Intercontinental Champion just 3 months.
That's how you make an entrance.
Gentlemen, demand or
Introduction is due. I dominate and longest reigning of the modern era. But from there, on Monday Night Raw, no man here at Raw for my great price. But just in a few moments, tonight determine my next challenger against this champions.
Absolute.
Announcing who will face Gunther at Night of Champions. Intercontinental champion last year.
Moments as these Super Gunther's Intercontinental Championship, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Ricochet joining a battle royal to determine who will face Gunther.
Who will challenge Gunther for the Champions?
Following is an Intercontinental making his way to the
Apollo Crews making his Crews reestablished himself and really
next.
Here's a fella who's been in Riddle bringing a bit of momentum to
a number of ways, but oh wait a minute, by the original Bro, but I'm gonna say right now General and Imperium.
Both feet touch the ground. The last Intercontinental Championship at Night of Champions.
This is the Intercontinental Championship, but this is an opportunity. Courtesy of Baron.
Those two superstars already. Nothing seems going to feel bad for Dexter Lumis.
For the greater good, the maximum.
Hard to pick a favorite.
Bye-bye, maximum male model.
Maxine watching on.
And Swat's feet never touched the ground. Wait a minute.
Come on.
And Lumis spoils everything. On that cat's mind and wouldn't do us any good. Umberto.
JD McDonald
mixing it up with Dolph Ziggler and Chase. To the show off. Wow. Dolph Ziggler from a battle royal situation. Ow.
JD McDonald been eliminated.
So is Ziggler. Wait a minute. What he's doing is essentially tugging on Superman's
Carolina tonight. It's all out mayhem against Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship.
Does it? The prospect of being chopped in the soul by Moss on it. Caught in the clutches of the Viking Raiders.
Oh, Matt.
Eric and Ivar, drafted from NXT. Prospect.
Well, Shelton Benjamin was
waiting at anything that moves. Great strategy. His skills against Gunther at Night of
to the outside. The Viking Raiders, he brought there.
Academy.
Odison. Ivar just bent. Eric looking to survive.
Gate by Gable. Eric hanging on toward Eric and Gable just.
Strategy from Gable being knocked by Valhalla.
Number one guy coming through when it counted. Two big heavy hitters. Bronson Reed. Wow. He just dumped.
Keep going.
Bronson Reed. It's a team effort.
Separate super kicks. Man.
Ricochet. Danger of being eliminated recently. Big opportunity for Johnny.
Johnny motoring, but Ali's still in it.
That was positive Ali. Beautiful. Johnny hanging on, keeping his Intercontinental. Spear by Johnny. Shooting star press on the run.
Riddick Moss now. Gigantic.
Apollo Crews, who caught a modified. Realizes some power of his own, but
it's to the outside. Can he do it?
Adds another. Maybe a massage, perhaps a post-match. Stacked. Riddle utilizing his world-class strike. Riddle from the top.
Riddick Moss.
Let's talk about the impact. Well,
talked about the momentum of Riddle still involved in this battle.
Connects with a kick to Riddle's chin, but
there were four.
Somewhere else, and
what has Gunther got planned here?
Making their presence felt, attacking. Despite being outsized by Reed. KP, it sounds like in our direction, Gravy. This is allowing himself in the fray.
Going in. Reed's going. No.
to Saudi Arabia and challenge.
Hey, is it enough?
Oh no, oh dear. Mustafa Ali! Ali! Begged and clamored and fought his mark. Well, Ali did it. A champions for the intercalary
of ways. Eventually,
it seemed like it took an entire village. And in the end, Mustafa Ali will challenge Gunther for the Saturday streaming live.
Congratulations, Mustafa Ali.
Be all business in this. Be feeling like he just won the lottery. Maybe short-lived. I mean, we're talking about Gunther here.
You know, he's been positive. He's been defiant. Yet
the beast.
What Brock Lesnar is made of, because if it discovered that Brock Lesnar, I beat Brock Lesnar, is thankfully in the rear. Next for me, it is the
Night Howard now. Corey, and it all comes down to this. Is the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, and Lesnar outsmarting Trish Stratus last week. The man has a lot to say. Next here on Raw.
And Night of Champions, Solo and Idenships will come back to the bloodline.
That's taking the reins. An unforeseen shift in the bloodline.
Roman Reigns and Solo's are coming. Tag champs maybe in a world of trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
the man of the people, as WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus is return to Raw in
FKP that you wish Becky a happy Mother's Day. By the way, thank you, Trish.
Electric crowd on their feet here, showing their week on Raw.
Because Becky Lynch is... Wait, no! It's done! The music is done!
Big right from Becky Lynch.
You want me, Trish? I'm right here!
Plenty on her mind as pertains to...
The man has come around! When you've been going through some stuff. Okay, we have our struggles. We all have our struggles behind, and we put on the face that we want to be. Overwhelming, and we feel like we can't. And that's what I did. I asked for in their own life. Lita was great. Came back and we won gold, and my family, and I was so clouded. All of you saw from a mile away. Stratus came back to help herself, like the back. I want to come out to this ring, and I wanted to say, but not for all. Thank you, Trish, because when you hit me many months, you stood in this ring and you reminded me that the only thing that matters that depend on us. And I want to say that my head, a face, and a name. You are number one in this business. I have done it. Will be it until I say it. Show you how thankful I am of champions.
They fired up Trish Stratus at night. It's been a long,
powerful from the man.
Rhea, you've been on the addition of Natalya.
Natalya, impressive career for herself, but I really just...
Yes, my career is impressive. This is about you beating down a woman that was dominant, woman that's ever held that championship. To me, you deserve nothing but respect through.
Look, you've had to try and make everyone care about you. Come, but I'm not going to help boost.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250.
Xavier Woods, an extremely to prove that he is a threat all on his video of the Judgment Day live.
I mean, no wonder you both lost in the inter. I used to be a loser like you. But
to what's rightfully mine for you, because you're gonna travel halfway around and the beating at Night of Champions.
I mean, you have to go all the way there, humiliate you, and that's it. Be positive.
I don't know how well the ring general
is getting set for one-on-one action. Welcome ring seats with the Fast Family seat upgrade. Thanks. Only in theaters Friday. To the Lambert family. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
That you're gonna beat me, huh?
Look, Dom. I don't have anybody to watch my you. I'm a grown man. Permission to speak.
So Dominic Mysterio is so dangerous.
Woods so impressive. Looks certain to beat Ripley. So man, Dominic Mysterio followed by US Mother's Day yesterday.
Celebrated for an entirely different set of reasons.
We go then, one-on-one action. Woods wanted this rematch.
Need I remind you that Dominic is in the position he's in life because
Speak or his mommy is in his life right now.
People, Kevin, mother and mom. Dominic is where he's at. Oh, he's in the position in life as an ex-con. Here, kid.
Really grinding your gears, isn't it?
You're right.
Carmelo Hayes on after the bell. Xavier Woods. Can he put away Dominic, who kicks out?
Certainly an extremely explosive push. Intercontinental champion Gunther to the absolute. Doing what he does best. All the ices, KP. Yourself shanked or something like that.
Growing week in, week out as a singles
power by Dominic. To the gym with Mommy, M-A-M.
Reckon he spends all time spotting Rhea?
Cover.
Rhea looking a little nervous there.
And again, say it louder, KP. She's right there in the face of the SmackDown Women's Champion.
What about Dominic?
Rhea staring a hole through Woods.
Going to work on Dominic Mysterio of the Judge match thanks to Rhea Ripley as he hooks the leg for the victory again.
If Dom's able to pick up a win, and let's take a look at this impact. Now, Woods, Dominic, Priest, and Finn Balor will battle Kevin Owens and Sam. And of course, every night's a big night for Mom.
Carolina letting their feelings be known. And the reception Dominic is getting, both instant
and the extreme amount of the fact that Dominic goes home with the. Everyone's living vicariously through reach.
Do you agree?
Finish your sentence. So no, I don't agree with Xavier Woods. Cover by Woods.
This could do it then for Xavier Woods. So powerful.
Pass. Woods knows what it means to be a champion in doubles.
Now, and a kick out by Dominic once more.
Again, and Woods propelling himself.
Xavier Woods drafted to Monday Night Raw just so as Rhea Ripley stalks.
Makes Mommy. It's infectious. Drop 11 or 12 amigos right now if I were Dom. Dom making a slow climb to the Coliseum.
Xavier Woods. Looks certain to be Xavier Woods and a
buster cover.
Grabs the leg again.
5. Dominic is a survivor. Dom. And perhaps Mommy, should she so
approaches and Twinkies, eh? Sure, no, I don't think so. Xavier Woods now with ideas. Xavier Woods! This week, but Xavier Woods isn't hanging around.
Distraction
on the SmackDown Women's. Xavier Woods is going to be furious.
Same as the rest of the WWE Universe and is living the dream.
Well, Corey, from the deck, but be warned. It's not.
For the longest time, I really bought into it. I believe that if you worked as hard as respect, you'll get your turn. Guys that aren't fit to lace my boots. And I started to realize. And now what? I am the paracausal. The Irish Ace is here to stay.
I'm hoping to get in a word. Excuse me, JD. He attacked Dolph Ziggler earlier tonight during that battle royal.
And Dolph Ziggler, I mean, he's done it all. He found out tonight what the rest of the roster's going to find out pretty soon.
Irish Ace.
How frightening is this? Led by Jinder Mahal.
The following is accompanied by Jinder Mahal.
It's on its head.
Aztecs, only in theaters Friday. WWE Champion. Veer and Sangha. There a look at Sangha.
Kickboxing champion prior to arriving in WWE Night Raw in the past, but not this explosive, if you can believe it. Veer, Mayhem, Jinder Mahal, the modern day men's names, because this one was over before. In most of their matches, if you followed them in NXT before the
6'8", 320.
Ending a tag from the opposition.
Yeah, Drake Thompson is his name.
Because clearly he hasn't made it beyond that. So if there's a tag team in WWE who can match.
Oh, look at the height that he hits.
I believe, is it still considered merciful
you to brutalize?
Good night.
Rocking into Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. Sangha and Veer under the.
Yeah. Hey, Indus share.
I'm gonna have to brush up on my Hindi, but this is ugly. Is Indus share Otis.
1.5 billion people.
Again, if you've been lucky enough to see Indus share in NXT, being joined here by
to them. This is our show. We run the world.
Got show have Monday Night Raw.
What's this now? What's this? Yeah, what is this? What?
Let me make one thing clear. Oh, it's my man last week.
Oh.
Last week with them? Is that what you're saying? How about this? Next week we'll not have a fight. We'll fight all of you, all three of you. Yeah?
We'll find a partner. Right?
American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. He says fight the American Nightmare.
Insanity. And Cody Rhodes is a mythical agony that Cody can't even catch. Ribs that were injured at the hands of guess who?
So becoming the new world heavyweight Lesnar. But Cody Rhodes does not, and he's here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
So, green. Oh, this arena, home of Star. What respect that is not shared by Brock Lesnar. Fun audience, right? Not something you hear on a typical sports inter. Scorpion and the Frog. Scorpion is on one side of the river. Needs to get to the air. He says, can I get a ride to the other side of the river? The Scorpion says, no, I wouldn't sting you because if I did, logic is airtight for the Frog, y'all. That's what do you think happens? And as the poison and the Scorpion said, it is Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar must be the one who's hunting. You look in the mirror, you see a lion, you see the alpha of Staples, and when I look in the mirror, busted Brock Lesnar's face, and maybe so I gladly accept Brock Lesnar. And I'm not gonna go out of fashion on the roster. His dates has been on top. Then 99.9%. But at Backlash, Brock Lesnar. wrestling counter to a wrestling move and hours of a god and beat you in 20 seconds. Championship. This is about something else on Monday Night Raw. Lesnar, the next big thing, What happens? You have conquered, but we are at the point where I need you to, sir, are not the big thing around here anymore.
From the American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes making Mill slay the beast Brock Lesnar.
Talk the talk. It's another entirely.
No, I'm going to succeed. Man, hey, freak! Hello? It's you? Wait, where's your little family?
Talk about my family ever again. You know.
Oh, perfect.
Next week.
I love that from Candice LeRae.
Contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing WWE Women's Tag Team
To the ring, Liv Morgan, injured on Rodriguez, goes it alone against Chelsea Green.
It's Chelsea. To the ring by Sonya Deville.
Originally, we were scheduled to have a W. Morgan defending against Chelsea Green, and said she was going to succeed in a way of Canada.
You know,
I think you need to stop reading the internet and listening to the. You're basically human TMZ. You are.
It is that Chelsea is salivating at the thought of
salivating at the thought of Chelsea Green. So I mean, I guess everybody. Talking a little strong. Raquel.
You're gonna get some too.
Perhaps she doesn't have Liv to utilize as a weapon. Raquel Rodriguez is the real deal. Is strong.
Victorious in their title defense on Friday Night SmackDown against
Stabber by Green. Up face first into the middle buckle.
What is it about Chelsea Green that's ensured she's...
If you paid attention, KP, Chelsea for a young superstar to learn how to does that.
Imagine what a victory would... Look at that for a powerful kick out by Raquel.
Both elbows across.
Out watching on as her tag team partner go left arm.
Forearm across the cheekbone of Raquel. It's not going to win. Avoid irritating someone is
strategy be against someone so powerful, but just can she win this one once more?
Think about what this will title match tonight, but in the future, took down Raquel.
The powerhouse that is! Flattening Chelsea Green, and a second.
Right, my goodness. That make Jake Paul. Just ragdolling Green back and forth.
For good measure.
And crushes Green beneath Rodriguez.
Raquel
and
now.
There it is.
The victory.
Do you remember Sonya Deville? Scratch that. I can't be held responsible for what I said because it didn't work.
Confident. Raquel Rodriguez, you get the sense that
Tejana bomb when you possess that win for one half of the tag team champ. Is that Ronda Rousey?
Rodriguez, everybody! Hey, champ. Got a question for you. It's rhetorical, okay? Going to defend it with or without Liv. Are you going to get? One more thing.
an unforgiving statement made. Well, folks, tag team champions, a night of champions, but tonight, the universe strap in for a special look at the thrilling...
A little wheeling and dealing, perhaps, as we head toward Night of Champions.
Seth freaking Rollins earlier tonight in part one of your interview.
Well, over his tenure in WWE, but these days...
If you want to reach ultimate, if I hadn't put the chair in Roman's back...
That's a great question. We'll be asking ourselves many iterations of Seth Rollins.
Monday Night Messiah.
You've been universe at WrestleMania in one of the greatest moments. Hey. Why is the
friend Seth freaking Rollins? My hands are off. We're in this crazy experience for the first time in my career.
They're not done yet.
And why do you think that is?
Time, the hard work. I don't know. First time in my career, I'm not the one to me.
universe. And heavyweight championship final.
In WWE. Why is Seth freaking Rollins?
I hate to say it, but I don't feel with the titles they're holding and championship. And we can do it the way it's supposed to be.
In his undisputed Universal Championship reign.
Cannot wait for next week. Seth freaking Rollins is operating at his Jay Styles and become the new world heavyweight.
WWE on Peacock, Night of Champions.
Night Raw building to be a colossal show.
The American Nightmare and the Beat.
Earlier tonight, Becky Lynch said that Trish Stratus and the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus with their
champions Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will be Continental Champion Gunther, Ludwig Kaiser.
Team match scheduled for one fall. Balor and Damian
on Monday Night Raw.
I believe the way it's Monday Night Raw.
Victims. Finn Balor against the champs. KO. First, here's an exclusive behind the scenes look.
Monday Night Raw.
Meanwhile, against the undisputed champions.
their opponents, they are Team Champions, Kevin Owens.
We got Sami Zayn 1 week from Saturday against a wrathful Roman Reigns.
We need to focus on the task at hand right now.
Don't miss the new movie, Fast X.
Several weeks that Sami Zayn eager, excited even, to be fighting for. But Sami can't see another encounter. Not with the Usos as you might expect.
The tribal chief on Friday Night SmackDown are not the problem. He went as far as saying, I dedicate the Wild Samoans.
Sure, but that sets Sami within the bloodline. Two elite-level superstars who kicked off because Kevin wants to fight. Kevin wants...
And he didn't shy away from the 4 members of the Judgment Day continue to grow collectively and...
creatively escaping the armbar that had Blur and Sami utilizing the press.
The Hunters. Now they're the Hunted. How do you think that's
because he knows there's a possibility of a fight. As you look across the Monday Night Raw landscape, think about take the champions to the limit. How about earlier tag team division, no matter who the champions are? Tag team champions. Kevin in their crosshairs.
What do you think they're feeling right now?
Couldn't even begin to imagine. Very nearly last week. Priest is still riding on true history.
He is. Down, Priest.
Almost quietly continued to picking up some of the landmark victories he had hoped for after week.
Oh man! Is there any punishment?
Sounds to me like Finn's calling for Rhea. And Mommy are headed to ringside.
Welcome back, folks. Monday Night Raw to Damian Priest and Finn Balor with Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa.
The Judgment Day have done a fantastic job of cutting the Owens. And now Finn Balor to pick Sami Zayn up.
Mommy, Rhea Ripley, the SmackDown winner.
Moral support.
Coaching a week from Saturday at Night of Champions against
Zayn and Owens, or it could be
from Balor. Tag made on both ends.
Bring off heavy right hands all over Kevin Owens. Priest. Oh, big
0 time wasted from Kevin Owens now.
He's toying with Rhea on the outside. Super Bowl coming.
Is there and a kick out by Priest?
Cannonball in the corner.
A man on a mission. What?
Just a momentary hesitation. Oh no! Mom and Mommy just got kicked out of ringside.
Let's go.
This is a tragedy, KP.
They don't go anywhere without insurance. Oh. Taking down Priest.
Xavier Woods.
In a fight to dominate.
Oh, sour grapes.
Rhea Ripley is set.
Priest from behind.
Damian Priest.
Oh boy. But why?
A raucous crowd here tonight. KO and Sami Zayn against the Judgment Days.
Before the commercial break by none other than questions unanswered.
Oh! And Paul Heyman.
And earlier tonight, Miriam and Gunther. Listen, what he does. Truly the epitome of
his tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Champions against KO and Sami.
Excellent tandem.
KO kicking out.
Barely washing over the face of Damian Priest. Several moments. Allowing
devastating are they? You just said it, Corey. Excellent. Oh!
Heavy right hand by Priest.
Kevin Owens. And that's keep fighting.
By Damian Priest. Buckle. This rarely works out for Kevin.
Trading blows now.
Something of an anomaly. Someone like Kevin on the top turnbuckle.
This could be an opening for Kevin Owens.
Oh. It's inflicted on Priest. It's Sami Zayn now.
KO's got to find a way to get over to Sami Zayn. Tag made. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Sami with a double
offense from Sami Zayn.
Two driver, that could do it. Off the left. What a time to read the expression of the wise man. I don't know how your lip reading is. Heyman could be checked. Bomb! And the Judgment Day know full well the top of the list for tag team title up. Them are here at ringside. Owens and Zayn will battle in
Kevin Owens in the way.
Desperate Owens keeping this
handshake from Heyman with Gunther. Is this what it's all?
Disposes of Owens for the moment. Sami Zayn has acquired it.
Sami quickly across now.
Dropped Imperium. Well, Priest. Kevin Owens in bad shape, and here comes drop Priest. It's toward the champions.
Now,
and now all three in the corner.
Leaves enough from Balor.
Been stuck in.
Judgment Day.
Just when it turned the tides, the walls, Kevin Owens. Challengers from Imperium, the wise man. The truly threats from every angle.
With Paul Heyman behind it here. And Finn Balor will drop kick him in the corner.
Ross directly to the heart. Ounce of this impact. And bruised. And a Judgment Day and Imperium.
And his night of for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Well, next week, folks, on Monday Night Raw, a blocked Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes under the same roof on Monday Night Raw.
We'll be here on Monday Night Raw. And next week on Raw is the man, Becky Lynch. For the undisputed tag team champions in six-man tag team action against...
I don't know me.
भाऊ
Apparently,
जेवण झालं का?
I'm special enough to be the chosen one.
I trained myself for this on Bermuda.
हमने ग्रैंड मास्टर वाले भाऊ जेवण झालं का? मराठी आहे भाऊ.
Help me!
First blood.
अरे एक बच्चा मारो, दो नॉक कर दिए. अबे क्या कर रहे हो यार? हमारी टीम नॉक पड़ी है लेकिन तब भी कुछ.
अरे अब भी बैठा बोलो. अरे नहीं.
Need equipment.
भाई खुद मत पी लो, बंदों को पी लो.
नहीं मार दो फिर।
भाऊ मार भाऊ।
First blood.
तीन नॉक है, जल्दी करो। अरे 3 नॉक कर दी, एक तो मार लो गधो। भाई पूरी टीम रिवाइव हो रही। मैं क्या बोलूं भाई, जबान मेरी अभी कुछ बोल ही नहीं रही। ऐसी हरकत भाई, क्या नूब बंदे बे। अरे 3 नॉक किए थे गधो, एक मार देते ना बच जाते। हाँ टीममेट से रे।
Triple kill.
मैंने M4A1 से 3 मार दिए थे भाई। एक मार लेते भाई, राउंड निकल जाता। ऐसे में भाई कुछ बचा नहीं बोलने को। वेस्ट दे दो यार चुपचाप। वैसे भी क्या करोगे कॉइंस का, वेस्ट दे दो कोई यार एक।
Good job.
भाई गधे की तरह खेल रहे हैं भाई। अच्छा इमोट दिखा रही है तेरे को, बाद में दिखाऊंगा मैं इमोट। इमोट इधर आ। राइट में बंदी। अबे हैकर है, 1 टैप गया जाते आते।
First blood.
ये कौन सी एबिलिटी है जो लॉक कर दे भाई? बचा ले भाई, नंबर 2। थैंक यू भाई। नीड आगे भाई भाई। तो कर, बंदा आ रहा ऊपर भाई। अबे यार ये कहाँ से टपका उतने में भाई। नंबर 2 बंदा है, इसको मार। उसके पास थॉमसन है। बंदा है। अरे यार
Double kill.
भाई डार्कन भाई फुल कस्टम प्लेयर हो तुम तो।
Double kill.
गन ले तो ले, कौन सी मारने के लिए अभी क्वेश्चन उठा रहा हूँ। मैं चला लेता।
Need equipment. Thanks.
तो क्या UWM पे लेंगे, UWM से।
First blood.
इधर रिवाइव दे रहा।
Head there.
ये दिया रिवाइव। ओए ये घर में घुस के मार रहा भैंस।
Double kill.